Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Green Witch Homestead. I know it's been a while since I've been on YouTube. We've had a few things going on here on the homestead. I did have a pretty bad injury on my knee that made walking around fairly interesting, and it just became a little too hard to run the homestead as well as vlogs. So I took a little break, feeling better. We're back at it. Just wanted to do a quick walkthrough on some of the new things that have happened on our homestead in the last couple weeks. Farmers market season has come to an end. Our local area has this really neat event, Jacob's Cave Swap. It's actually a 4-day event, and you go and you can sell anything from knickknacks, farm goods, cast iron, to animals. No horses, cattle, or swine. Goats, cats, dogs, rabbits, ducks, chickens, any of that stuff you can find there. And it's a really great place because you have vendors that are farmers selling their wares. You have people with small businesses selling all their stuff. So it's really neat to be out there and be a part of that. First things first, you can probably see there is Mrs. Tuftington, and she's got her little hatchlings. Just a quick walkthrough on the garden. As you can see here, I've got my zucchini in. They're a little wilty now. It's been a hot day again. I put my second round of zucchini in for the fall harvest, and they're doing way better than the summer ones. They don't have as much bugs to contend with, so I'm probably going to do this every year. The red noodle beans are pretty much done. I'm just letting this last batch dry for harvesting the seeds. This bed here, I had planned on doing broccoli and cabbages in that long bed that you saw, but again, with the knee injury and all the other stuff happening on the homestead, it just didn't happen. So we're a little too late now in the season, too close to my last frost date for me to start those out here. But I do still have plenty of time to start carrots, some kale, move away from the really loud wind chime. I'm going to do some turnips maybe, and definitely some beets and other things like that, as well as lettuces that need a little less time to grow. This here, I did a new type of cucumber that I'm trying. It's called a Space Master cucumber, and I'm kind of in love with it. There is actually 6 plants planted right there, and it's not taking up that much space. I did the angled trellis method that I like to do, but this thing, I don't know if you can tell, this thing is just going crazy. Like, I've got cucumbers galore in here. And it's just covered in blossoms. So again, they started late for the fall season, and I'm gonna just keep them going, see how long they last. I'm definitely enjoying doing the cucumbers and the zucchinis and the squash type plants later in the season instead of early spring. Again, like I said, there's just not as much pest pressure, and they're doing much better. They're way healthier, and I'm getting much more harvest than the tomato beds. They're almost done. We are still getting really warm days, but I don't know if you can see. So there is new fruit set happening on the tomatoes. I don't know if they will get big enough to ripen out on the vine before it gets too cold, but I'm just letting them do their thing. It's reaching the end of the season. As you can see, blight's starting to creep up, which you can't really stop it. Anyone who grows tomatoes knows that. My sweet potato vines are just doing gorgeous. They are a decorative sweet potato, but sometimes if you let them grow long enough, you can get some edible tubers off them. So not much going on in the garden. I got the green stalk tower right here. This is the big strawberry one, and then I've got peanuts down on the bottom. Not 100% sure when I'm supposed to harvest those. I've never grown them before, so I'm just going to let them go as long as possible and see what we get. We're just winding down everything. Usually I'll go through and make a lot of fall plantings. I haven't decided all of what I'm going to put in, and like I said, with my injury to my knee, I missed the window on a few things, but that's okay. Lots of baby bunnies. Some of them are the first batch that you guys saw. I have a new younger batch in here, and these ladies over here have some new kits that were born a couple weeks ago. These guys in here will be kept for us. The rest of the bigger rabbits are going to the sale. So as you can see here, these are my babies. So let's take you down now and show you what's going on down with the pigs. Alright, so this is what I was trying to show you guys when my phone died. We've got baby pigs. So these are the first official Mangalitsa's born here on our homestead, and this here is Truffles. She's the one that's got the little yellow dot on her forehead, and that's Vivian. And these are Truffles babies. She's getting a little rambunctious because it's dinner time and I didn't bring her bucket of food down. They were born on August 27th here on the homestead. We are excited. We are moving forward with the Mangalitsa plan, and I'm super happy. But aren't they cute? They're so big already. Happy pigs. Hi, lady. And say hi. Camera kisses. Thanks for coming along. I know it was short and sweet. It was mainly just testing out the new camera equipment and showing you guys a quick little update. It is still a little tricky moving around for me, so the vlogs may be a little few and far between, and I apologize for that, but we'll be back on track. We have a lot of stuff coming up. Like I said, I've got the upcoming Jacob's Cave swap meet, and then the weekend after that, I'll be making a bit of a road trip to meet some friendly and possibly familiar faces out at the HOA Homesteaders of America conference. So I'm super excited about that. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, get your hands dirty.